welcome to this live video today. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday wellness to all of you. If you're online and you see me right now, come online. Let's chat for just a couple minutes. So how are you doing? As always, that's like one of the things that I like to do. I want to know how are you doing, how your week going for you, and also what are the expectations you are. Today is the first day of December. Can you imagine? Sometimes I'm just, you wake up in the morning, ask yourself, is it already December? Are you serious? Yes, it is. It is December. And, holidays are coming up, and also New Year is like approaching so like quickly. Very, very. This is the day. This is another new day for us to just look back. Like December always, that's the last month of the year. And, a lot of us, that's when we trying to sit down and just ask us some question, pound on our heart, and trying to make next year better. In order for us to make next year better, we actually have to start it now. We don't want to wait for January 1st, okay? So today, let me see if some of you guys are online and see if I can tag some of you guys. Let's see. Yeah, let me tag some of you guys. And I'm just tagging right now. Let me see. All right. Okay, and I want to see right here, some of my friends are online also. And I'm tagging some of you. Come online, come join me online. Let's set some goal. All right, so today for this month, by God's grace, I do want to talk about goal setting. A lot of us, we just, as a human being, we have a lot of things to do. Everybody, you have plan, you have desire, you have something that you want to do. This life, and one of the very things success people do every day is setting goal. It's as simple as ABC. Setting goal is the most rewarding. If you never set a goal, which I really, if saying even that, I don't think it's even true, because I think some of us have done this all the time, and maybe we don't call them as sitting down and just set your goal, but I do believe we do set goal all the time, because before you do something, you have idea before in your mind. Some of us take time to write them down. Some of us are more detailed person, sit down. Some of us are like a multitask person, and I'm one of those category. I like to do a lot of things, and sometimes you guys know multitask people, because some people are able to control themselves. You can be a jack of all trades, and at the end of the day, nothing is done. Okay. I've been there. It's really hard. Special, like for me, I'm starting something around an idea, another idea coming. You see me jump another one. But I learned over the year just to take one project, finish that, and then go to the next one. And it has been a journey. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a journey, because I'm not used to just focus on one thing. I like to just explore my ideas, But what I do find out is during the journey is very beneficial to just focus on one thing, finish that, and go to the next one. It gave me more time to learn my mistake as I'm going. And also, I always say that I like to work under pressure. Like I'm good with pressure. I think for me, pressure make me get to do things. And maybe because I'm a multitask person, I'm so used to do things, like in different dimensions. But if you are not, for someone that you are goal oriented, you focus, you can get things done. And I want to say just explore more on, even though it's a single item you want to do in the day, it's good to set that goal, hit it, and reward yourself for it. So today we're going to talk about we're going to define goal setting. And next week, by God's grace, that's everything goes well. This December I will be somewhere else, but my plan is able to, as every Wednesday, wherever I am able to do some live video to you guys. I want to share my experience. I'm going home for some of you guys, you know, and then I would love to show you my home. So that's why you need to keep checking on me, all right? It's gonna be, it is really gonna be exciting. I am excited because I didn't be my hometown, being like, or I would say my home country, 10 years, and yeah, that's a long time, isn't it? That's really long time. So I'm really, it's emotional for me. At the same time, I'm excited. I can't wait to see, you know, my parents and my sisters, my siblings. I came from a large family, and for me being home is gonna be a feast, and I can't wait, you know. So I do want you guys to follow me through when I do go to my hometown, because I want to able to share with you where I grew up, and where my journey and where I am today. I know I'm not through yet. There's a whole lot that I want to do, but for today, I do want to define what is goal setting. And like I said, by God's grace, I'm also talking about the step of goal setting and why it is so important. We're also going to talk about principle and benefit of goal setting. When you set goal, why actually, when you read, you know, about successful people, goal setting is like their best friend. They wake up in the morning, they get the goal. You know, people will say you can set goal for long term and short term. You know, short term goal, for example, is like you plan on doing so, you have an idea and you want to do maybe in a month, you know, 1 week. Those are, or even 1 day, those are short-term goal, immediate or short-term goal. And long-term goal, like in 2 years, in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years, those are your long-term goal. And also you want to have those documented. Why? It is amazing when your hand can able to hold the pen and you write it down what is coming from here. That is the amazing moment when your very eye can see what was here. You know, everything, like for example, the chair I'm sitting down right here, right? It was idea. Somebody sit down, have the idea on their mind, and they put the idea down on the paper. They said they go, you know what, I'm gonna design this chair today, or I'm gonna do it in 3 months. You know, everything we use in our house, everything, the clothes, you know, this uniform that I just wear right now, it was somebody's idea. So our life is based on goal setting. Our life is based on idea. Idea, I say, you know, if you have idea, you are the most wealthiest person on planet. Ideas make you wealthy. You know, like in ancient book, it said that your gifts, which is your gift, come from your idea. Your gifts will make room for you. And, you know, in front of kings and honorable people, if you have a gift, right, the world will be open for you. People will come. People will pay actually for your gift. And having a gift, define your gift, actually able to manifest your gift come from goal setting. I'm going to read to you a quote that I found on they call it successgrid.com, okay? And that's just amazing. For me, when I read it, it just like, wow, spark moment, okay? According to successgrid.com, it said, setting goal is the first step in turning the invisible into visible. Do you hear what I just said? Okay, let me say it again. Setting goal is the first step in turning the invisible into visible. Okay, how many of you guys know every day we wake up, you got so much? I mean, God give you, we are a God masterpiece, okay? He gave us ideas. God know what we're going to become one day. It's already done, okay? And as we are here in this universe, okay, created by God, when we wake up every morning, because there is already a call in your life. Sometimes some of us, we are even already doing it. We just don't know, or we just don't have a name for it. Right? There is an invisible world out there. There is this invisible you. You know, if I can able to explain myself, you know, I don't know, when I was little, you know, going to school, when every time the teacher come, he say, you know, in Africa, they used to say, like, what are you going to become when you grow up? You know, and people will say, you know, a lawyer, doctors, all kind of stuff. You know, I always said nursing. I don't know something. I said I'm going to be a nurse. You know, I don't know why. But actually, you know what? I didn't go to medical school. But actually, when I look at my life, I'm always like nursing. Like, I love helping people. And that's just what it is, just the idea. So that was, and that invisible me was outside. Since when I was little, it was there. I can sense it that I want to help people, right? And now I am a health coach, nutritional health coach, and I'm working toward something even, greater. So who God created to be, you already there is just invisible. But when you put the goal setting into place, you can able to turn that invisible you into visible you. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay? Doing that one element, one key to do that is setting your goal. How you say your goal, you can say, Angel, how you do this? You wake up in the morning, take a pen and a paper, write down whatever is here. It doesn't matter. Just, for people that write, right? One thing is you just go there, just throw up your idea. Brainstorming, just throw up whatever come. And you're gonna take another time to just like go and revise your idea, line them up, sit it down now and have them in order. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. In 2 years, I want to go to school. I want to have my bachelor. I want to have my associate. I want to open a business. I want to travel with my husband, my children. Whatever you want to do, set it up, give it a time, give it a day. Make your goal specific. We're going to go into that next week, like the theory about goal setting. What is behind the idea behind about goal setting? We're also going to talk about the principle, and that's how we go into the step, the SMART, where we can able to define SMART, specific, knowing that your goal is for something specific. Your goal have time, and you can able to tackle them one by one. Because one thing is when you make your goal so broad, what happens is we can't achieve them. And some of us, let's say for example, you wanna become a doctor, okay? So that means you have to go to school, get your degree, pass your state, license, national license, whatever they call it. But, that's a lot of steps. But can you imagine you sitting down right now and it's okay, if the circuit is going to take you 7 years, you just have it on your mind. Oh my goodness, 7 years, 10 years, 7 years, 10 years. You will sit, you're going to get bored, and also you're going to get frustrated. It's going to take me 7 years to finish school or 10 years to finish school. But this is the thing. If you sit down and you say, okay, in 2 years, associate. Okay, in 4 years, I'm going to get my bachelor. And then I'm going to go for medical school, orient myself. Or, some people start bachelor, they just orient themselves, depend whatever you want to, which area you want to do, go to medical school. So you have time limit that you're trying to achieve whatever it is. Your brain can comprehend that better. Your brain can function like that better. But when you try just to do like a goal that is not specific, automatically that you are creating already a defeat for yourself. Your brain just like, I don't think so. This is too much right now. So for some of my, how I call it, my multitask person, I love you guys because I am one of them. Please save yourself some time and save yourself some energy. Write your goal down. All right, ladies, right, and gentlemen, write your goal down. One thing that, for me, this is just my routine. I wake up every morning, I do my devotion. And I sit down there and just have my goal setting. What I want to do right now, what I want to do. I love just finish one. Even when I go for exercise, I put my exercise as a goal that is done, for that day. And when I come back from, running, I will just take a pen and just caution, I got it done. It's so much joy when you're able to finish your list. Oh, you know what? Or if you're able to finish it, just to see you doing some of those goals, it brings joy. And tomorrow, you are so, there's this energy that comes from, you don't even know where the energy comes from. You are so excited. You can't wait to go for another run. You can wait to help either neighbor you want to help, whatever goal you're trying to do. You want to work on your business. You want to be on Facebook. You guys know, as a business person, like entrepreneur, we have so much to do. If you don't have help and it's just only you doing it, and without goal setting, you're going to find yourself really tired, frustrated, and can't go anywhere. So, like half time, you want to be on Facebook. Some of us, every time we're on Facebook, become like a nightmare, like a place of stress. Why you want to do that to yourself? Don't let Facebook control you, control Facebook. So have a time. Is it 30 minutes I'm going to do today for Facebook? That's goal setting. I'm going to check, on my family. I'm going to talk to my family. This time, just set it up and get it done. I'm going to cook dinner for this time of, this window right here, and I'm done. And one thing that I realized throughout my, being health coach is I don't have a lot of time. I have to attend to patients. I have to be on the phone all the time. I have to make plan, me planning for my patient. I have to sit down and whatever I'm gonna do next of the next person. So I don't have time to be on the phone. Something that is not. If I didn't plan that, it's hard for me to just jump here. So I like to plan. If I'm talking to somebody, I say, okay, I'm gonna call this so and so today. I have it on my calendar. It makes things easy, ladies and gentlemen. Goal setting is like a blessing for me, and I think it's gonna be also for you if you apply. So as you are here today, if you learn something about goal setting, just the definition of it and the quote that I just put to you, remember that goal setting is the first step in turning the invisible into visible. And also, there's one definition that I'm gonna read that to you. That is from Wikipedia. It's just telling you the broad definition of goal setting. Goal setting involves the development of an action plan. That's what it is. You are planning to do something. Action plan designed in order to motivate and guide a person or a group toward a goal. Okay. Therefore, setting goal means that a person has committed thought, emotion, and totally emotion and behavior toward attaining that goal. When you set goal, ladies and gentlemen, there's something that come along with the goal setting. You have to commit. If I said today that I'm gonna do a 3-mile run this morning, I have to follow through that goal. It comes with commitment. Your emotion, your enthusiasm, everything have to go along with. If not, then your goal is not going to be attained. You can't attain your goal without commitment. And sometimes we say go for for ourselves, and we have to have who I call like AP, your accountability partner, a friend of yours that like to do like to be around you or like to help you out. Just say, hey, you know what? I make a goal that I'm gonna drink a gallon of water this month. Go on, please hold me accountable. That's the goal that was set. Share that with your friend, and people around you. They will remind you. Okay, they will be accountable to your goal. I found out that it's very beneficial because I do that all the time, and I let people know. Even my children, I've said, hey, mommy is doing this, and please help me out. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much. I see some of you guys online with me here. I really appreciate it. Goal setting this month by God's grace. Like I said, I'm going to be traveling, going home. I can't wait. But I don't want to leave you guys out. So every Wednesday while I'm home, I will be able to share something with you. It's going to be exciting. Comment below, please. Whatever you learned today. If you whatever. Also, other things that you want me to talk about, please let me know. You guys know I'm in wellness journey. Something that is bother you or something that you just want to find out what is it or my perspective. I would love to explore ideas with you. So I thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You mean so much to me. Just being here and be part of what God is doing in my life. I appreciate it. Thank you. Until I see you, my wishes for you is to stay healthy, my friend. Thank you. And see you soon. Bye for now.